Welcome. I didn't know what to play. I promised a video while I'm away. This is going to be raw data, so I'm going to try and not mess anything up. I had this code in my emails from the developer, so we're going to give it a go. This is Murder Mystery. Murder Mystery Mayhem AI. It is a AI generated murder mysteries every time you go in. And I noticed something in the settings, voice enabled. So I've set the microphone and we will see. Oh, is this going to be copyrighted? No, oh, sure, maybe not. Do we put this shit on medium? Or can we random? Oh, we'll leave all this. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh God, is she naked? I feel like she's naked.
Detective, uncover the truth. The murderer hides among the guests. Your investigation.
Oh, we're about to play Cluedo. My investigation starts now. Which one of you some bitches did this? Hmm? Okay, we move back in every game. Let's interrogate the captain. Oh, yeah. Investigate the antique desk. What do we get? Discovered an antique desk in the library, worn from time and study.
You discover an antique desk in the
help
library,
me out?
worn from time and study, alongside a gold pocket knife. Near this location, you find a piece of paper with a string of scrambled text, suggesting a secret coded message.
Oh, we're about
indicating
to
the
decode
need
the
to
shit out of this.
interrogate other guests to uncover more about it.
Can we see? Let's hit decode. Wait. This is how it looked. So we got C's. C's might be T. A firm letter. Wait, how do I move this outside one? Oh, well, hold up. We do this. I see. We got a line up everywhere. Where's T? Okay. No. Okay, we need to investigate more. Leave. What's in the journal? We haven't even found. We're investigating no mystery.
You presume too much, Detective. I have nothing to say without proof of any wrongdoing on my part. My alibi stands firm. I need no defense against unfounded suspicions.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda liked it when you shouted.
Your amusement seems misplaced.
Oh, let's go.
This is no time for frivolity. I'm not here for your entertainment, but to assert my innocence. I require evidence to engage further.
Yo, this is fun, you know. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave you to it. I need to go find the body. Oh, here. Okay. Okay. Agatha, no. Are you gonna read this to me?
Find Lady Agatha Harrington's body covered by a white cloth in the library, estimating her time of death to be between 9:29 p.m. and 9:49 p.m. due to lividity and temperature, with poisoning determined as the cause of death.
Oh, it's been poisoned.
Nearby,
And
a
spiked.
piece of paper with a string of scrambled text suggests a potential coded message, necessitating the interrogation of other guests to uncover more information.
Double F? What words are there with double letters at the start. That don't make no sense. We need to interrogate other people. So, in our journal, we should have some stuff now, right? Poisoning. We need to find some clues. Oh, we got over by the fireplace? What's up, girl? The Aviatrix? Another coded message, man.
You discover a leather satchel strap near the fireplace.
Whose
lounge
satchel
of the
strap is this?
library, where a piece of paper with a string of scrambled text lies nearby. You will need to interrogate other guests to uncover more.
Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's find some more clues, man. What's going on here? More? More scrambled text?
You discover an empty small perfume atomizer near the old manuscript section of the librry, alongside a
smelling
piece of
pretty
paper
then.
featuring a string of scrambled text, suggesting.
Do you smell nice? Found personal items, empty small perfume atomizer. Yeah, that's cool. I bet you smell nice.
Well, bless your heart for gracing me with your presence, darling.
Well, it's my
What
pleasure.
delightful inquiries do you have for me tonight?
Try and keep it professional. Come on. Are you by any chance wearing perfume?
Oh, sugar, I do adore a lovely scent. But I'm afraid I can't take credit for the fragrance wafting about. Might belong to someone else at this shindig. Why, have you caught a whiff of something scandalous?
Not scandalous, just... Oh, I want to return the perfume bottle.
Oh, I
What was
do
that noise?
declare I can't help you there, sugar. But if you're referring to that empty little atomizer, I
Oh,
believe
the
it
gardener's
belongs
gonna
to
be
the
stinking,
gardener.
baby.
Such a curious thing, isn't it?
Well, thank you for your time. Have a wonderful night. The pleasure. Oh,
darling,
am I
the
flirting with AI?
pleasure
I might be
was
flirting
all
with AI.
mine. You do take care now, and do come back if you need any more delightful gossip or company.
Wink. We need to find the gardener, man. What's over here? More gargled notes. Empty gold snuff box.
You discover an empty gold snuff box near the rare books cabinet in the library, along with a piece of paper containing.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me about the piece of paper every time, dude. I can see it. Are you the gardener? No, eccentric inventor. Some more to this? What's that here? Who's been playing chess? A private study nook?
You discover an empty silver pillbox near the private study nook in the library, along with a piece of paper containing a string of scrambled text. This prompts the
Right, I
need
need to find
interrogate
somebody
other guests to uncover more about the situation.
Write down notes. Gardeners, atomizer, yeah? We need to find out who likes to read. The inventor? We're going to speak to the inventor. Oh, Mr. Inventor. How are you? Jesus Christ, you are crazy. You look kind of like my avatar.
Ah, splendid to see you, Detective. Have you ever considered the wonders of a self-writing quill? I was just pondering its potential applications. But, oh dear, what brings you to my corner of invention?
I was wondering if you like to spend time in the nook, with you being an educated gentleman.
secret
Ooh.
study nook. A delightful spot indeed, filled with curiosities and tomes. I often lose myself in the pages there, imagining new inventions. Just the other day, I thought about a contraption that could... Eureka! Wait, never mind. What about you, detective? Do you fancy that nook?
I'm more of a practical kind of guy. Yo, this AI voice recognition is doing great with my accent, by the way.
Practicality, a most admirable trait. You know, I once devised a gadget for measuring practicality in inventions.
Yeah,
it's
sure you
quite
did.
humorous.
I'm sure you
But
did.
tell me, have you explored any intriguing contraptions recently? Or perhaps you've encountered something curious amidst the party?
Doctor, sorry, inventor. Are you medicated?
Medicated? Goodness, no. I find inspiration in the wonders of the world.
Right,
not in
okay,
potions.
okay.
Why do you ask? Is there something amiss with my inventions?
Not with your inventions. I just found something curious in the nook. He's feeling tense.
Curious, you say? What might that be? I do hope it's not one of my prototypes gone awry. Please, do share.
No, 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 it's fine. It's fine. It's just a pillbox. I was wanting to return it to its owner. It gathered so many no's, man.
A pillbox, you say? Interesting.
Socialite.
If I recall correctly, that belongs to the socialite. Quite the fashionable piece, isn't it? Do you
It's a
think she's
pillbox.
aware it's gone missing?
I couldn't say, but I'll go and broach it with her.
Ah, splendid idea. Perhaps she'll have a tale or two to share about it. You never know with such a social butterfly. I do hope it doesn't lead to any strife. Keep me informed, will you?
I will do. You have a nice night.
Thank you, detective. A splendid night indeed.
Like, he said Toodaloo. I like Toodaloo, man. Right. Oh, the socialite's being social. Oh, Miss Socialite. I understand that this is your pillbox. Yeah, we got something. We've retained some of these objects.
Such a lovely little atom. It seems to have gone astray amidst all this excitement. I do appreciate your diligence.
Forgive me, but the Nook doesn't seem like your sort of hangout. Oh, my gum was flapping on the right, man.
Oh, bless your heart. I assure you, I can navigate any social gathering with grace. But I must admit, I do prefer the company of those with a bit more sophistication. Why, darling, is there a hint of judgment in your tone?
Ooh. More curiosity than judgment, I assure you. She's on to me. No, run, run away. Keeps the evening lively.
Sugar, curiosity is a delightful quality. It keeps the evening lively, don't you think? I do adore sharing tales of extravagant soirees and glamorous encounters.
Let's go. Get the hell out of here. Let's see what else we can find. Who are you? Wait, that's the fireplace lounge. Who? Madam, can we talk?
Well, aren't we in a bit of a
Oh,
tailspin?
that
What can
accent,
I
man.
do to help you
Oh,
navigate these
it's
turbulent
they messed
skies,
it up, man.
detective? Onward.
Do you know where I might be able to find the gardener?
The gardener?
She's likely tending to the grounds, or perhaps lost in a patch of flowers. You might catch her amidst the blooms. Sky's the limit.
Okay. You know, I haven't asked a single question about our friend. What was her name? The aristocrat. Lady Agatha. We'll just call her Lady Agatha. What can you tell me about Lady Agatha? Lady. Leave it, Agatha.
Lady Agatha Harrington. Quite the figure in high society, known for her lavish soirees. She was as colourful as her dresses, though I suppose not everyone admired her soaring influence.
Oh.
Onward.
The voice got a little corrupted. Not everyone admired her soaring influence. Do elaborate.
Well, there
Ooh.
were whispers, you know? Some envied her prominence and
Someone wanted the
opulence,
best dead.
perhaps even feeling the need to eliminate a rival. It's a rough sky up there in high society. Sky's the limit.
Was there anybody specifically mentioned? The
Rumors
socialite.
swirled around the socialite. Some suggested she harbored ambitions that might clash with Lady Agatha's standing. It's a tangled web we weave in this circle. Onward!
Stop saying onwards, Jimmy, please. Please. I'm going to try and gather a little more. Fortune teller. Hello. Hello indeed. Jesus!
Ah, welcome, dear seeker. The
Oh,
night
God.
unfolds its mysteries, and the threads of fate intertwine. What inquiries do you bring to my crystal ball?
Ho ho ho.
I wish to know what happened to Agatha. The spirits whisper.
The spirits whisper of hidden truths, my friend.
Tumultuous.
Lady Agatha's fate is shrouded in shadows. Yet I sense a tumultuous energy surrounding her. What do you seek to unveil?
This bitch is Santa. I'm convinced. I seek to unveil whether the socialite had anything to do with it.
Ah, the socialite dances on the edge of gossip and allure. While I harbor no direct knowledge of her deeds, whispers of envy may linger in the air.
How did you feel about Lady Agatha? There's a rivalry within
Lady
my heart.
Agatha, a grand matriarch,
Hmm.
stirred a rivalry within my heart. For her allegiance lay with a sports team I could not abide. Yet the tapestry of our connection was woven with complexity. What further threads shall we unravel together?
Oh, no ho this time? Where were you between 9:30 and 9:50?
During that
gardener?
time, I found myself engaged with the gardener, cataloging a donation of books. Our hands were
Ooh,
busy, and the whispers of the library surrounded us. What
Was she
else
fucking
do
the
you
gardener?
seek, dear detective?
Our hands were busy is wild. That is... Ooh, okay, yeah. Just a second. Did we just ask? Were you sleeping with the gardener?
Such a question, dear detective. Dances on the edge of scandal.
Well, tell me. But you
I
can't
assure you,
just say things
my
like,
time
"Oh,
with
our
the
hands were
gardener
busy."
Was purely devoted to the task at hand. Let us focus on the true mysteries of the night, shall we? Ha ha ha.
I don't think that warrants a ha ha ha. You came out with a sinister tone. Okay, so she was with the gardener. Sweet. So if we find the gardener, we can. The hell's the gardener? Where would I find the gardener? Is there anything? Oh my God. Oh, what's up?
Well, if it isn't the detective,
The-
poking
bitch.
about like a nosy
No.
rabbit. What do you want from me? I've got work to do in me precious garden, and it's
In
no
me
holy
precious
here, I
garden.
assure ya.
Where were you between 9:30 and 9:50? And if you don't tell me that you were with the fortune teller,
Ah, for the love of all things green. I was
okay.
busy cataloguing books with the fortune teller from 9:10 to 10:40. I couldn't have been up to any mischief during that time, now could I?
From what I hear, both of your hands were busy.
Busy indeed.
No way,
but
no
not
way,
in
it's
the
just
way
got that.
you're implying. We were tending to delicate tomes and logging them properly. No time for any malarkey. I'd appreciate it if you'd mind your words, detective.
I'd appreciate it if you stick to one goddamn accent, but looks like we can't have everything that we want. Did you harbour any bad feelings towards Lady Agatha? You're gonna spill all kinds of beans, man. Bad feelings, well.
Bad feelings, you say? Well, she had her nose in everyone's business, that's for sure.
That's just like gobshite.
No gobshite to go around holding grudges. Just a humble garden.
Oh, it's funny,
minding my
man.
own plants.
Oh, shit. Gobshite. You put the word gobshite in the game. Do you know anyone who would want her dead? What? That's not what I said.
Ah, would you look at that? What a question. I can't speak for others, but there are whispers, sure. Folks don't take kindly to being pruned back by a big gob like Lady Agatha, but I'm no natter about such things.
Oh, is this, Atomizer yours? That's not what I said. Game, you were doing so goddamn well.
What in the name of all...
Does this atomizer belong to you?
Aye, that's mine. Thank you for bringing it back. Me lost item. I'd rather it not be tangled up in this mess if you don't mind. No. Can we get back to the real business at hand?
Did you poison Lady Agatha? Did you kill her?
Poison her? Don't be ridiculous. I'd never harm a soul. I'm just a gardener tending to me blooms. Not a villain in some tale. You're barking up the wrong tree, detective.
These are just questions that I have to ask.
Questions, sure.
I've got
but
roots
I'm
to
no
tend to
criminal.
and flowers
I've
to
got
nurture.
Roots to tend and flowers to nurture. Your inquiries are like weeds in my garden, unwelcome and bothersome. Now, if you've no more nonsense, I'd appreciate some peace.
Alright, you go about your business. Good evening.
Well, bless your heart. Good evening to you too, darling. I do hope you're ready to indulge in some delightful conversation. What's on your mind tonight?
I understand that you didn't have the greatest of relationships with Lady Agatha. Question mark? Yeah, we got the question mark.
Oh, sugar. One could say we had our differences, but I assure you, it was all rather trivial. Bless her heart. What makes you so curious about our little quarrels?
Well, Lady Agatha's dead and somebody needs to have a motive.
My, aren't you rather bold? But I assure you,
I am
I was
bold,
simply
yeah.
preoccupied with my own pursuits this evening. Motives can be so scandalous, don't you think? What about the others, darling?
Why don't you just tell me what you were doing between 9:30 and 9:50?
Oh, sugar, I was quite busy then.
Bullshit!
Engrossed in a delightful discussion with the gardener
Bullshit!
about genealogy. We were thoroughly lost in old family records. Such fascinating tales. What about it, darling?
And what was the gardener doing while you were there?
Well, bless your heart. The gardener
This
was
bitch is lying to my
poring
face.
over those old documents as well. We were quite the pair, lost in the past, I assure you. Why do you ask, darling?
Just trying to map everybody's movements through the night.
Ah, I see, sugar. A noble endeavor indeed. I do hope you find what you're looking for.
Right, I'm going back to speak to the gardener. She's right here. You can't lie to me about her, and she's right next to us. I'm sorry to bother you again. Did you speak to the socialites between 9:30 and 9:50? Don't shout at me.
Ah, the socialites, you say? I was busy cataloging books with the fortune teller from 9:10 to 10:40.
Bitch, I get it. You're angry at me for some reason. Are you missing any items? Oh, this one's just
Missing
all
items?
business, man.
I hardly concern myself with trivialities when faced with serious matters. My focus remains on the integrity of my alibi and the unsubstantiated accusations flung my way.
And what is your alibi? You haven't told me that.
My alibi is as steadfast as a ship anchored in a storm. I was engaged in a chess match with the gardener by the fireplace.
Everyone's
plotting moves
throwing the gardener
far
under the
removed
bus,
from
man.
any foul deed. Surely you have more pressing inquiries.
Is the chessboard by the fireplace? Well, I'm pretty sure it's in the nook.
Of course. It is by the fireplace. Where else would one engage in such a cerebral battle? But do not let the pieces distract you from the matter at hand, detective. Your focus should remain on the mystery, not the board's location.
Do you know who would want Lady Agatha dead? It's got to be one of these two. The alibis are fucked.
Such speculation is beneath me, Detective. Lady Agatha's affairs were her own, and I am not inclined to gossip about the grievances of others. Focus on the evidence rather than idle rumors.
Do you know what Lady Agatha had to eat or drink tonight? Been poisoned in some kind of way.
Why would I concern myself with Lady Agatha's dining choices? My focus was on the stars and
I don't know why you're
chessboard,
shouting at me. I mean,
not the contents of her plate or glass. Surely, there are more pertinent matters to address in this investigation.
there are, but goddamn, like it's rough. It's difficult. Do you know anything about these ciphers?
Ciphers? Not sure I've encountered something quite like that before. Curious. Although I do love a good puzzle. Like one of my inventions. What sort of cipher are you referring to, Detective?
I found a number of encrypted codes, and I'm trying to work out what they're referring to.
Encrypted codes, you say?
Oh, mechanical
Fascinating.
wonders. Okay.
But as for their meaning, I'm afraid I can't be of assistance.
What were you doing between 9:30 and 9:50 this evening?
Between 9:30 and 9:50,
okay,
I
well,
was engaged
potentially
in a
another
delightful
alibi.
discussion with the aviatrix about foreign cultures. We were lost in our dreams of distant lands. Quite a riveting exchange, if I do say so. Would you like to know more about it?
Yes, elaborate.
Well, we were exploring the wonders of exotic locales and their unique thoughts on an invention that could replicate the sounds of foreign lands. Imagine the possibilities.
Sounds of foreign
But,
lands.
oh dear, we were so caught up in conversation, time just flew by. Anything.
No, I'm going to go and speak to it again. Aviatrix, what were you doing between 9:30 and 9:50 this evening? You know, if you don't tell me you were speaking to the inventor, we're going to have a problem.
Between
Okay.
9:30 and 9:50, I was deep in conversation about foreign cultures with the eccentric inventor, exploring travel literature. We were dreaming of distant lands, navigating new horizons. Onward.
Onward again. Are you taking... Ooh, you're gonna make me mad. Okay, where were you having this conversation? In the
We found a
library?
quiet corner in the library, surrounded by tomes and tales of adventure. It was the perfect spot to let our imaginations take flight. Sky's the limit.
Was the chessboard in the room when you were there?
A chessboard? I can't say I noticed one during our literary reverie. We were too busy plotting our travels and navigating the
Don't say onward.
skies of imagination.
Don't say onward. Don't say onward again, please.
I appreciate your guidance.
I'm gonna make her angry. See what we can... Is there anybody that we... There's nowhere else we can go, is there? Okay. Let's see, what items have we got? A gold pocket knife. Who's gonna have a gold pocket knife? Gonna be down here. Is this your pocket knife? I would.
Pocket knife?
I wield
You
no
presume
such
much,
tool.
detective.
Man, you got a big sword on your hip. I
wield
apologize.
No such tool, nor do I find it of interest. My focus lies on the integrity of my alibi and the nature of these unfounded allegations. Shall we discuss matters of substance?
Yeah. Your alibi does not check out. What you say now?
Your assertion is as misguided as a ship lost at sea, Detective. My alibi stands firm. I was engaged in a cerebral chess match with the gardener. Seek your truths elsewhere, for I shall not waver under your unfounded doubts. What more do you wish to argue?
Well, the gardener has a very different alibi, which is corroborated by somebody else. So what say you to that?
Your words cut deeper than a stormy tide, Detective.
Oh, we're getting somewhere now.
Gardner's alibi conflicts with mine. I must ask, what precisely do you suspect? I will cooperate, provided you clarify your findings.
I would like to know where you really were between 9:30 and 9:50.
During that time,
You
I was
went!
engaged
You
in
went!
a
You goddamn liar! Oh, it's on the ropes!
and tracing routes. Surely, there is no need for further scrutiny on my whereabouts. What other inquiries do you have?
I know that you weren't with the fortune teller either. Because the fortune teller and the gardener were both filing documents.
Your claims grow more perplexing, Detective. If the fortune teller and the gardener were preoccupied with documents.
Shit, I've forgotten where those guys were. I'll tell her that. Do you know who this pocket knife belongs to?
The
Fortune teller's pocket knife. Cool.
If memory serves, that belongs to the fortune teller. Quite the intriguing item, isn't it? What do you make of it, Detective?
Nothing. I'm just trying to return items. Is this your satchel strap?
My satchel strap? Well, I can't say I've noticed it gone. Quite a curious thing to stumble upon. Do you suppose it's a sign of something more? What else have you found, I wonder?
I've also found the gold snuff box. If this matters.
The gold snuff box, you say? That
The
would belong to
pattern
the
snuff
captain.
box was over by the fortune
Do hope
teller,
it hasn't
right?
been mislaid amidst the festivities. What do you...
Don't worry about it. I also found your snuff box.
A snuff box, you say? Ah, yes, that is indeed mine. Thank you for returning my lost item. It seems my affairs are under scrutiny. Do you require more than mere curiosities to proceed?
I would like you to tell me the truth about where you were between 9:30 and 9:50. So I can change how they feel.
As I mentioned, I was with the fortune teller, examining ancient maps. Like presence was
You win!
accounted for during that time, and I trust you can verify this. What further truths do you seek from me, Detective?
Your initial alibi was that you were with the gardener. That's not true, because the gardener was with the fortune teller.
Your assertions grow increasingly disconcerting, Detective. If my alibi is in question, I must insist upon clarification. I was indeed with the fortune teller. You must understand, there are currents at play beyond mere perceptions. What else?
Oh, fortune teller, bring your ass. Okay. Were you with the captain between 9:30 and 9:50 this evening?
The hour you seek is elusive, dear detective. However,
Can't
I
have
was
been.
engaged with the gardener, lost amidst the tomes of knowledge, from 9:10 to 10:40. What further mysteries do you wish to uncover?
Where were you when spending time with the gardener? Tell me a location, please. The library.
Ah, the sacred sanctuary of the library.
They were in the
where we
library.
Diligently cataloged books, our minds entwined in the world of literature.
Yeah, did you see the socialites while you were there? Flitted through the halls, no doubt seeking attention. Of course she was.
A socialite, with her radiant charm, flitted through the halls, no doubt seeking attention. I cannot say if our paths crossed during my time with the gardener.
Is this your pocket knife? I feel like there's more needed here.
Ah, dear detective, you return a lost treasure to me.
Yes.
Yes, that gold pocket knife belongs to me. Thank you for retrieving it from the shadows. What else do you seek?
I don't see anything else. Well, you got that now. I'm gonna go see the socialite again and just fucking absolutely hammer it. I mean, shut up. Hey, alibi's a lie. Where did you say you were? You can't have been with the gardener between 9:30 and 9:50 because the gardener was with the fortune teller in the library.
Oh, sugar. That simply can't be. I was positively lost in those old records with the gardener, I assure you. Perhaps there's been a mix-up.
Oh.
Bless your heart. What do you think?
There hasn't been a mix-up. Are you sure that you were with the fortune teller?
Short as the sun rises, I was with the fortune teller. We were deep
I mean,
in the weeds of catalog and books.
I have
mind you.
nothing to...
No time for any of your doubting nonsense.
Did you see the socialite while you were there? Tell me now. Not a glimpse. You weren't there? Bitch, you weren't
Not a
there?
glimpse, I tell ya. We were too busy with the tomes to be bothered by her prattling. I've got more important matters to attend to than her flapper antics.
Oh, the messages. I didn't know about this.
Coded messages, ye say? Sounds like a right riddle. But I'd rather be tending to me roses than dabbling in such cryptic nonsense. Let's not get lost in the weeds.
That's
shall
fine.
we?
That's fine. When a guest is uncooperative, you need to find something incriminating to make them talk. This can be a lie about an alibi, an incriminating clue, or suspicious personal item. Where's that? Fuck, I haven't paid attention to where I found stuff. What did I find here? Snuff box. I found your snuff box near the rare books cabinet. Can you explain?
The snuff box was misplaced amidst the evening's festivities, I assure you. My focus was on the maps and the mysteries they held, not on lost trinkets.
I've managed to
What do you wish to uncover,
piss her off a little bit.
detective?
Well, last got some rumours. You heard any gossip?
Gossip flows like the fickle tides, detective. I've heard whispers of the socialite
Family
rivalry
secrets?
with Lady Agatha and the gardener's desire to protect family secrets. But I caution you, gossip can be as treacherous as uncharted
That's fine.
waters.
Tell me about the codes.
What more would you ask? Mood intimidated. Cryptic notes, you say? I navigate.
So someone else needs to help me with this shit. Right. I want to ask you about the rumours. Rumours swirl like a fine southern breeze.
Why, sugar, rumors do swirl like a fine southern breeze. I've heard whispers of professional jealousy from the aviatrix towards our dear Agatha. And let's not forget the fortune teller's little rivalry over sports teams. Quite the scandalous affair, don't you think? What else has caught your ear, darling?
Oh, I can just ask about all of them. Recognize those items,
Oh,
save
sugar.
for that empty
I
little
can't say I
atomizer.
recognize those items, save for that empty little atomizer. Why, that belongs to the gardener.
Oh, she told me
The
that before,
rest?
didn't she?
Quite a mystery, bless your heart. What about those knickknacks, darling?
I found your pillbox in the library. Can you explain? I'm thinking, I'm just gonna have, I think it's the socialite, man.
Oh, goodness. I must have misplaced it amidst the excitement of the evening. Such a lovely little thing, it seems to have wandered off without my notice. I do appreciate you returning it, sugar. Have you come across anything else of mine?
Cross-reference to guests, relevant itinerary times, and pairings. I've done that. So, hers doesn't check out. Right, it's asking about the items. This hair leather
The leather
strap.
satchel strap. Ah, that's mine. Thank you for bringing it back, Detective. As for the others, I can't say I recognize them.
Their
Sky's the
alibi
limit.
checks out, doesn't it?
What else can I help you with?
I hear you had a rivalry, professionally, of course, with Lady Agatha.
Rivalry, you say? I wouldn't call it that. It's more a matter of ambition and the winds of fortune. Lady Agatha certainly had her share of admirers.
You might know about the
but
codes,
the
though,
skies
right?
are vast, and we all navigate our own paths. What else do you wish to uncover, Detective?
Can you tell me about it? You can't assist me?
Mysterious.
No. Surely you're going to be able to help me, though, man. You're an inventor, dude. Please. I'm afraid I must admit,
Mysterious
ciphers and
writings,
codes are
you
not
say.
quite my forte.
Intriguing, but I'm
That's
afraid-
fine. Somebody's got to be able... Gardener, you know some shit, right? Also, ask about these items first. She's angry. I need to challenge something.
Oh, for the love of all things green. I can't help you with anything that isn't on me garden list. And I don't know a thing about those items you mentioned.
Okay, what about the codes, though?
Don't mind. Mysterious writings, you say? Sounds like a right.
With the fortune teller might be able to help me
I'm no
out.
code breaker. Just a humble guy.
Yeah, a humble gardener who likes to bark and shout and all that nonsense. Never mind. It's fine. Tell me about the codes, please, fortune teller.
The visions are clouded, Detective. The answer you seek remains hidden in shadows. What other inquiries shall we explore in this tangled web of fate?
Tell me about your activities during the party. Oh shit.
The
Okay.
evening was a tapestry of intrigue. I spent the early hours with the aviatrix, engaged in a literary board game. Then with the gardener,
Oh, okay.
cataloging books. And lastly with the captain, exploring ancient maps. Each companion can attest to my whereabouts. What
They
further
can.
threads do you wish to unravel?
We need to go and speak back to the captain because she needed to know more. I'm gonna ask about her alibi. Okay.
My
A chess
movements
match with the
remain
gardener.
Unchanged, Detective. I was engaged in a chess match with the gardener, then explored the stars with them, and finally examined ancient maps with the fortune teller. I assure you, my alibi is solid as the ocean's depths.
I didn't know I could ask like purely just this is like tell me about your movements in the night, and it'll tell me sort of start to finish. So let's do that for everybody.
My movements. Well, from roughly 8 to 9:10, I was with the socialite, analyzing botanical illustrations. Then, from 9:10 to 10:40, I was lost in conversation with the aviatrix about foreign cultures. Quite an intellectual evening, really.
I think he's legit, man. I really do. I think it's the socialite and the captain who are the two that I need to work on.
Oh, sugar, I was quite
You
occupied
didn't?
throughout the evening. First, I was with the eccentric inventor analyzing botanical illustrations. Then I spent time with the captain working on my manuscript.
No, you didn't.
Lastly, I was with the gardener, engrossed in genealogy.
No, you weren't.
Quite the busy night, I assure you.
I need to actually speak to the gardener and get her full movements for the night before I start throwing accusations around. The whole time, you're not telling me the truth about your ally. Ally, never mind. Alibi. You haven't been truthful about your alibi. You're lying.
Oh, sugar, I must insist I've been as truthful as a Southern belle can be.
Well, the captain, the gardener, and the eccentric inventor don't mention you once in any of their alibis.
Oh, bless your heart. That simply won't do, now will it? Perhaps they were preoccupied with their own affairs. I assure you, I was there, darling. What more can I do to convince you?
You also have a rivalry with Lady Agatha.
Oh, sugar, it's only natural to have a bit of competition in our circle.
Nah, you've poisoned it, and I'm gonna find out how. That's a long cipher. Let's see if we can find the short one. We can start to. This is a shorter one, okay? I don't even know if it's in an order. Wait, none of these have got recurring letters though. Fuck, man. Let's try this one. Double C. It could be like a T. What? Oh wait, okay. Oh. Huh? Do we just go for it? I don't have what I need to arrest her, but make sure you've collected as much information as possible. The only one whose alibi doesn't check out, right?
Is in custody. Document your findings. Prove beyond doubt they're the killer.
I'll try. It was this. Oh, homicide report. Oh, okay. Homicide report. Oh, the aristocrat, yeah. And it was poisoning. The murder weapon. Shit. Empty silver pillbox is hers. Motive. Gossip thread. Let's go for that. Alibi proving the suspect wrong. There's fucking all sorts, man. So we got the gardener and the fortune teller. Circumstantial evidence. Found art. Where's the private study now? Arrest this bitch! Yo, is it? Please, please, come on, we got this. She's dead. What did you do? Oh! You're all kinds of fucked up. Yeah, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. I got a B. Enter name? What do you mean?
Oh, sugar. I do declare you've caught me red-handed, haven't you? But bless your heart, it's almost adorable how you thought you were clever in piecing it all together. You see,
Thoughts?
Lady Agatha was a thorn in my side, a political rival.
A political
whose influence
rival.
I simply could not allow to thrive. With a sprinkle of poison from that darling little silver pillbox, I sent her off to the
good
great
shit.
beyond, all while pretending to be penning my own masterpiece with dear Captain Evelyn. And while you were busy prying into my affairs, you completely overlooked the matchbook from her favorite club perched right atop the mantel in the fireplace lounge. Honey, that's where the real evidence lay. But don't fret, darling. We can't all be as sharp as I am. Now, do let me go in style, won't you?
I think this is asking for my name. She just gave that exposition like she was a Scooby-Doo villain, man. Submit it. Is that it? Submitting the battle menu. Yo, this has a lot of potential. I will definitely play this more.